interrupt this program to present to you the mother-freaking duo.
The duo is the mother-freaking duo. The duo is the mother-freaking duo. The duo. Yeah. D to the U to the O. A D to the U to the O. D to the U to the O. Yeah. D to the U to the O. What? D to the U to the O. D to the U to the O. D to the U to the O. Hey, D to the U to the O.
And we back at it like a
Crack
crack
at
at
it,
it.
yeah. It's
And
the
we-
duo
and
in this app, yeah.
What's up with y'all? I'm Trinique Roche.
And I'm Destiny Lynn.
And you tuned in.
To DNT Podcast. What it do?
Let's get it, let's go.
Hey.
Let's get it, let's go.
Hey.
Go.
Y'all,
go.
we got something hot for you today. This
Coming through the stage to you live.
coming to you live. The duo. The crowd goes wild.
Oh my God, I love y'all so much. Y'all so cute. Thank you.
What's up, Cleveland? Thank you for having us.
Until next time. DC, we on the way.
We on the way.
What's up with y'all? We back.
BJ, you good tonight? What's up, y'all?
Shout out to Neil. Shout out to Neil. Y'all, we back. We back. We back.
We back, yeah.
We
back.
back.
We back. We back. Woo. Yeah, it feel. I ain't gonna lie. Every time we get in here, yeah, this only our first glass, so don't think we leaning. We just man. Every time we get in front of this camera, it's just like
Be so elated.
like if this was the movie Inside Out, my happy character be all over the place.
Jumping, bouncing all around for real.
So,
yeah.
what's her name? Joy.
Is
That's
it
the
joy,
character?
sadness?
But Joy be good and joyful.
Yeah.
For sure. But what's up, Shirley Roche?
Hey, that's Lynn. Oh my God. Lynn!
We back in the stew looking at it.
No, for sure.
Yeah, it's love month. And we bring
Y'all
to
see
you.
what we done did for those of y'all that are just still listening, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, your Wi-Fi still out, you can't go on YouTube. Well, your Wi-Fi can't be out because you're listening through something through the audio, but yeah. As y'all see, we done did a little decoration for y'all for the love month, for the month of February.
But look, let's not forget, it's Black History Month too. Y'all see it.
Yeah.
Black History
I
Month
don't
first.
think I ain't rocking no black-owned business, but today, but
Yeah, that we.
yeah, I'm still rocking my Least Love. Y'all know what it is. Catch the my girl got a Slay membership going on at the moment. By the time y'all see this, it's probably gonna be over with. But just know, y'all missing out. Like, shop with Deja Brew to stop playing.
Right.
Look at how you looking. Get that crunchy wig up and get you some quality.
Ooh. Let's get into the highlight of the week.
What is my highlight of the week for this week? I would have to say my highlight of the week is probably all the days off I got from work because of the ice storm
Yes,
that
y'all,
we
we
had.
have been iced in.
Yeah, snowed in, iced in.
Because it really didn't snow. It just freeze and rain
Yeah.
and then ice.
Am
I got some,
with it?
yeah, I got some time off too. For real.
Got to sleep in, just got to be in my house, get some stuff done around my house.
I ain't gonna lie. The highlight of my week was yesterday. Like, yeah, well, maybe like the last 2 days. Like, yeah, some of our homeboys like wanted to link up with us and just chop it up with us, and the vibes is always amazing, and the energy is just always amazing, and the support. Now that we done started this is like just so genuine, and just to have males that's gonna stand 10 toes like behind us and support us. It feel good, I ain't gonna lie, because everybody can't say that.
Feel the love. It's genuine. When it's genuinely like, when it's genuine, period, I feel like it's gonna be felt. Like you're gonna feel it. Like it ain't nothing for us. Like they not obligated to say the stuff that they've been saying to us. Like we just really have been getting a lot of feedback.
Man,
this week
and
with
then
the
we went
podcast.
live. Y'all, we went live a couple times. this week, and
they
like,
was
just
so tuned in and like so interactive. We gonna the links for everything gonna be in our bio for our social medias. Y'all already know that. Like the IG pages for our personal pages and the podcast page. We're gonna make sure we drop it in the bio.
Sure. And if y'all follow the podcast page, our personal pages is in the bio for sure, and the link to the YouTube. But yeah, we doing live, like we meet new people, like we just, it's coming together, like
slowly but surely.
It's definitely coming together.
Rolling on out there for y'all, just slowly getting introduced to the world.
Yeah, if y'all hear my voice a little raspier than normal, it's because I talk too much. That's it. It's the hollering and talking. Hollering and talking.
In the studio
I did get in the studio, yeah. They tried to convince me I was a rapper, but I know I ain't. I was in there.
I think she really can be. I really do think we could. Y'all, one of these videos y'all can click on, y'all can hear our track at the beginning.
Yeah, the intro, yeah. So I do that for sure.
That little intro. I used to I do stories, like write stories.
Yeah. We used to write stories in school and pass them off to each other. Like, switch them out.
Like, one time we had, like, this,
You remember that one, app or whatever, you could post short stories on there? What, WhatsApp? Was it WhatsApp?
I think so.
Or something like Wattpad. Something like that. It was something like that, but people wrote little short stories.
On there, yeah.
They used to be good.
Girl,
they had a whole Facebook thread.
Wow. I remember in like middle school, it was like this writing competition that we had. Like, I used to be very good at writing, like very good. And like this one like story, like this poem or whatever writing that it was that I did, like the writing was like so deep and like I can say dark, but it was so realistic to where
that you used to do.
Yeah, like it was the writing I had submitted for the competition, like. It got in like the top 3 and it was so like realistic that like my teacher and like the counselor pulled me out of class.
Like, what's going on?
And called my mom up there and was like, "Is everything okay at home?" Because it was so realistic, but it was just something I had
imagination.
Yeah. And they thought I was probably going through some stuff at home, so I used to write real good. Like my dad used to always try to tell me to start back writing, like, but especially because at one point,
I feel like you could write now for real, like. Yeah. You gonna be 25, like you got some stuff to write about now.
Yeah, so
I mean, real life experiences to just go off of, even if not everything is like your real life, but it's somebody.
That's why I say I feel like if I was to really start back like rapping, because I used to rap with my brother.
Yes.
Yeah. I know I can
talk about some stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I just eventually just slowly as older I got, especially when I got to like 10th grade, like. Yeah, by 10th grade, I was like, I ain't feeling how I used to feel. But I bet I can find I'm going to try to find a notebook, yes. Yeah. And I'm going to come work, I might read a little something. Yeah, I bet y'all know what I got in the catalog, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Girls, I used to really write some stories for real.
Well, speaking of writing and imagination and all that, what's the crazy mind-blowing facts this week?
Let's go. Y'all. The ones I found for this week, they're like nasty mind-blowing facts. Like gross mind-blowing facts. And I thought it was still just interesting. So, yeah. Of course, I'm going to read a couple for y'all. Yeah, this thread was the most disgusting facts you never knew. Facts or opinions or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
The first one is hot dogs can contain traces of hair, skin, nails, and different meats.
Right, because what is hot dog?
Different type of meats just clumped together. Like it's put through a grinding machine.
I won't eat it.
Yeah.
I don't really eat hot dogs. Like the older I get, I just
wean off.
I be knowing too much.
Yeah, like
why y'all eating that garbage disposal meat?
Because like chicken and pork and all that.
Everything.
Hair, skin, nails, and different meats.
Even if they say it's beef, it's not beef.
Girl, no. Most of the time, no.
What is it? Can't believe it's not butter. Can't believe it ain't meat.
Like, that's why y'all have to start turning stuff around and really read like the nutritional facts and like.
I ain't gonna lie, like I be sitting in the stove reading.
Like actually read the ingredients that's on the back. Less ingredients, I will try to say like the less ingredients it has, the more like natural and better it can be for you. Like
I believe it.
Like the less ingredients, the better chance. Yeah, y'all get what we saying.
Less ingredients. But I feel like that's a commercial.
Better pizza.
Yeah. That's what it is. I'm like, you sound like a commercial right now where I could point my finger on it.
Put my finger on it. Okay, it says Mindy. Oh, I knew about
Maybe
this.
we need to slow down.
It says many gummy candies are made from pig skin, cattle bones, and cattle hide.
Oh, I think I knew that.
Like gummy worms.
Yeah, I think I knew that. Why y'all think that should be like greasy in your mouth? You know how like they leave a film? Someone like regular gummy
bears.
Regular gummy bears
worms,
leave like a little thing.
Oh my goodness, y'all. We gotta quit eating this crap. And they make it look so delicious. We're not about to get started on that.
A tour.
Well, I have 2 more.
That's cool.
It says there exists a cheese that contains live maggot larvae on purpose.
What cheese is it?
I don't know. They didn't say in the comments.
I already don't eat blue cheese. I already don't eat.
It could be shredded cheese.
What is it? What's
cheese?
that? Chunky
Cottage
cheese. No. Ricotta. Is it ricotta cheese that be chunky on your salad?
That's what they put in lasagna. So
Lasagna.
probably something.
That's
Kobe cheese. Somebody like
no, Kobe cheese good. Kobe cheese good. But ricotta or something, if you eat it by itself, it tastes spoiled. Just like blue cheese. Who the hell eats blue cheese?
It be looking like white, like
yeah, like clumps.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And they get that shit to the rich folks. You know, rich folks put that shit on their salad and eating blue cheese and shit.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I like blue cheese.
Fuck, I mean, Lord no. I ain't gonna lie. I know some of our folks gonna be trying to watch, so I be trying to filter like
just a wee bit.
Ooh, Mama and Daddy, I'm sorry.
Yes,
just make it through.
And the last fact is there is. It says there is always cow feces in all milk. Cows' bum holes are right above the udders, and the udders are cleaned before attaching the milking machines. But stuff happens all day long while cows are getting milked. Like they shit all day long, like while they getting milked. Like all this like traveling through the blood and the milk.
Oh man.
Long story short, you need to be grabbing almond milk and oat milk anyway.
But where almond milk come from?
Almonds, like real almonds, they crush them up and you can churn them and juice them. Like, yes. Almond milk really
I didn't look
from,
how that was like.
Yes, I seen it. Yeah, but because you know the inside of almonds are like white.
Yeah,
like they churn them up and like.
Then what they put in there to make
it
juice.
But I'm not sure. But almonds
like
a
dry nut.
I mean, but it still has like a little like flavor to it.
Yes, but
you know the vanilla.
To make a whole thing of milk.
Vanilla is probably from the flour vanilla to make it sweet.
Okay.
Or whatever.
I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Yes, and oats like.
Oats,
like, yeah, the same way. They churn it up real good, and I ain't no almond milk coming from no cow now. Better not be, but you never know with them. But all we can do is
they
pray.
just put the label on it.
Just slapping everything.
They put organic on it the whole time. They made that shit the same way they made the other shit.
You know, ingredient is random, but I need to look up what it is that be in everything, and I know it's not a good ingredient though, but it's xanthan gum. They put that in a lot of candy. Xanthan.
What is xanthan?
Xanthan gum. It's something that it has to be something that keeps it like sticky or like together. But that just sound synthetic or something.
That sound like it got vibranium in it.
Nah, there ain't no vibranium or like titanium. Nah, not. But yeah. Those are my mind-blowing facts. The gross mind-blowing facts, like I said, I thought those were interesting, but they're still nasty and gross. So if you can, try to eat a little cleaner and better if you want to live a little longer. And
for sure. If
not, just keep praying over everything that you eat, even though I don't know why you would just be praying over it you eat. You know it's in it before you start praying, but you get what I'm saying. Hey.
Yeah.
A lose is a lose.
It might not make you sick right now.
But yeah.
But yeah.
And we not perfect either, so that's why we
right.
Just
we working on it. Because it ain't no way that I'm 124 pounds. I got 30% body fat. That's crazy. That's a lot. And wonder why that I've been skinny all my whole life, but I still can't get abs. But anyway, I'm going to have some. I was talking to...
Even if we got to lay you on the table, huh?
Hell no. That's where we draw the line. No, thank you.
The queen will not be pleased.
The queen will not go on the table.
Not this episode.
Okay. Well, like we said before, it is Love Month. And we will talk about interracial love. Nah, just kidding. But,
before we go any further,
this episode is brought to you by The Duo!
Let's make a cheers.
Okay, cheers. My drink's almost gone.
Cheers to the love.
Pepper got backwash left.
Cheers to the love month. Cheers to the...
Cheers to Black. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say it all day, every day.
Every episode
24, 365, I'm gonna talk about it. If it wasn't for Black History, I wouldn't be here. So, hey.
Cheers to Black History.
Cheers to Black History. Cheers to Love Month. The year that we shall love each other. And being on this podcast.
Continue to spread love, show love.
And
give love. Yes.
Yeah.
And discovery.
So, y'all.
What's
You just want to talk about what love is, or you want to talk about, Valentine's Day is coming up.
Do you have any? Let's start Valentine's Day. We can start Valentine's Day.
Okay, babe.
You have any Valentine's Day plans?
You know what? I got a friend. And I was just told not to plan anything else. So...
What you mean, like not planning?
Hey, and he didn't even say Valentine's Day. He was just like, the second, like, in 2 weeks, on that Tuesday, don't plan nothing. And I had looked at my calendar, it was Valentine's Day.
Okay.
So, I got told the other day, like, you still ain't playing nothing, right? Like,
you checking
we
in,
good.
Sure, like,
yeah,
like,
I still got plans. And then I was trying to get him to tell me what it was, but he said, I didn't tell you already? I said, no. So that means you should tell me. He was like, nah, I'm glad I didn't tell you. I was hoping I didn't tell you still yet. Okay. So, I don't know. We worked that day, but we will see. But I ain't gonna lie, like...
Is you gonna put that shit on?
Yeah, he did tell me, he did give me a hint. He said, like, I want to see you look good. Like, I want to see you dressed up. So...
I'm excited.
Yeah, I got some shit in mind, but... I don't know, like, this really my first, like, Valentine's since I've been single, and probably, like, I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be a good experience just because, like, he already be, like, paying attention to me and, like, the things that I like, and, girl, I stopped counting because, like, stop telling you we're counting, but, like, if he get off before me, like, he gonna pull up and he gonna bring my snacks for the way home, for my way home. Or if I ain't ate.
Sounds freaking sweet!
Yeah.
Well, everybody ain't able, child.
Yeah. Or, like, if they get donuts or something, like, he'll save me some. It'd be the little men. Because I was watching Off of Us. Shout out to the guys. Y'all go subscribe to Off of Us podcast as well. But I was watching the guys, and the girls on there, it was the most recent episode, and the girls on there were saying, like, it don't have to be nothing major. Like, it be the little gestures. Like, you taking a girl on a date or whatever, like, she like flowers, just bring the flowers already sitting in the seat when you pick her up.
Right.
And then
some stuff you think would be a no-brainer, but hey.
Yeah, and then one was like, then she gonna be expecting that every time. And like, no, but, and then they was just saying something else, like, there was just like a small gesture, like, you, like today, like, yeah, I got friend a little gift, like, just because I was out and I seen a mug, friend collects mugs. So I'm like, ooh, I can add this one to her collection, like. So women think like that, but we was like, or the girls were saying, like, if a dude just out here like, oh, this be good for her, I know I'm finna see her later, like, pick that up.
Yeah.
You like, but then she gonna be expecting that every time. Like, not necessarily, but I'm telling y'all,
but it's just
it be the small things.
Yeah.
Like, but that was the whole point of the girl saying that. Like, she was like, it's y'all feel like we all gotta buy. Not all the time, like, just a text randomly or just, just random gestures. Like, yeah, that goes a long way for sure. And that's why the girl was saying, like, she more likely to, not a bum, but she might be more likely to, like, mess with a dude that's maybe down right now that appreciates her and going, you know what I'm saying, versus a dude that got it all together and ain't, don't treat her like nothing, But, yes, I have Valentine's plans, I guess.
Exciting. I'm looking forward to it for you.
I feel like last year you had...
I'll probably be out here tricking.
You better not be.
I might do a little tricking this year.
Well, I only approve of tricking on Fave, so...
Tricking on...
Fave.
Oh, Fave.
I know that's going to be hard, but
yeah,
that's all I approve of, because... That's, Anyway. Anywho, so you don't have no plans for that, eh?
I mean, well, I told... Well, yeah, I'm going to Atlanta that following weekend.
Oh, yeah.
I think Valentine's Day, I don't even know what code word I want to use, but you know who.
Yeah.
Gemstone. Gemstone has to, I feel like he's going to have to work.
Stupid ass.
Right. I think he has to work, but he was saying he still might, like, take off to go to Atlanta or whatever, to join me in Atlanta when I go, but... We'll see how that goes. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't just really planning on doing much Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I probably work. Probably once I get off. I don't know.
Don't worry about it, Shawty. I got you.
I might.
I ain't taking you out that day, but I got you.
Yeah, it's probably. So I might just do a little tricking.
It's good.
See if I have a little something.
Touch it.
Might ask people address. Might just send a little something in the mail. You know what I'm saying? You never know, hey. I'm all about giving. I'm in the spirit of giving. I've been in the spirit of giving a little lately. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I might just.
That is just.
I told you I got you some.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, I mean, it's gonna be another day for me.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Well, we talking about like dates and Valentine's. Like, what do you feel like is a real date?
A real date?
What's
are we saying? Is this the first date? Is this just an ideal
just
date?
A date?
Is it
like when somebody say I'm gonna take you on a date, what comes to mind?
Auntie like to eat, so I'm gonna always say a first date to me should be out to eat, like a good, nice restaurant. Like ask her what she like to eat. You don't ever want to take nobody somewhere where they're not gonna eat like a fancy sushi. That too. Like people should definitely ask like what people are allergic to before you just take them out.
I'm not gonna lie. My Valentine,
he asked you.
He was like, "What do you not eat, or are you good? Like any allergy?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's what I'm saying, friend. Like, I gotta stop being stupid. Cause that's how I be feeling. That's how I be feeling. But like,
you live, you learn, and
I'm over there picking the wrong one. Cause I'm woke about that stuff now. Like, I ain't picking the wrong one no more. I know where I'm good at.
I know where I feel loved it. I know where I feel loved it.
So, but y'all, it's important. And I'm gonna continue to say, friend. For those that watch, I'm still single, but I'm just worried about building a friendship first. Like, let's build that part of the relationship.
You talking about with an intimate part?
Like, yes.
A partner, yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm not going into it like, I want you to be my man, but we, like, no. We friends. Like, let's build the friendship.
Like,
because you're going to have so much more respect for me. You're going to, the chemistry, like, everything just going to go so much smoother. Like, because you got to build it to where you're comfortable with that person first.
A security, you have to build that
security net, if you will. Like, build the friendship. And I feel like that's what, because, not gonna lie, like, that's what I feel like we doing, because in the beginning, I'm like, but now it's like, it's easier to talk to you. It's easier to, I'll call you, like, just on some random stuff. Like, it's easy to just, I know I'm doing this, or I know he like this. Oh, okay, I grab that for him too. Like, that comes easy for me now, because I know
you're
I'm
actually
good
getting to know that person and building that with that person.
Right.
We just see a person and say we like them, and then you really probably don't even just really like that person. You're just sexually attracted to that person. Right. And like, that's all it is. It's everything is so surface levels nowadays. I feel like with dating, and that's why I can honestly say, I don't care to say it. Like, I feel like out of any dude that I've encountered or in this realm of dating, the only one that I can say I really just truly, genuinely like care and love is Faith, because throughout all these years, like, we just been building that bond. Like, no, we ain't never just officially been together, but that's one person I done been intimate with and got a bond with, and I can say, like, it's there. Like, the friendship is there. Like, it's there. Like, locked in. Like, he know that. Like, I can go be, when I was with my ex, like, he knew, he peeped it. Like, you know, I'm gonna let you be.
Still talk about.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you be or whatever, you know. At one point, high school, he was with somebody, I can go be, even when I was with my ex, like, he knew, he peeped it. Like, you know, I'm gonna let you be.
Still talk about.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you be or whatever, you know. At one point, high school, he was with somebody, even the main person that I'm like talking to now, that's not him. Like, he knows. Like, I told him. Yeah, I told him about him. But like, you ain't gonna get that out of just knowing anybody, because people so like, when it come to men, like, you know, and if you talking to them or dating them, they try to be like, so, I don't want to say like predatory, but you know, men be want like their ownership. Like, they don't really want nobody else talking to their girl. Like, but with him it's different. Like, that.
But we don't own nobody.
That, like, really be wanting that ownership, and really, like, with this dating stuff, even if you're not married, like that, most technically we all still single. Like, it's just, we just experiencing one another. Like, it's really just a life experience. Like, for real. Like, you don't own that person. Like, y'all are experiencing a relationship, like, exchanging different relations, like, getting to know one another, but you still don't technically own that person. Like, even though I feel like for us, like, we say, like, you my person, like, technically, like, I still...
But we don't own it.
We don't try to say I own you, or just, like, say, you only my friend own you. You know, like, it's not like a ownership thing. But you have some people that be on there, like, with their partners, like...
They friends, too.
Yeah. But I don't think we're like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Well,
build a friendship. Get to really know that person. Get to know what they like, what they don't like, what their triggers are. Just get to know them people before you start sleeping with them people. Because you want to run while you walk around here sad, mad, depressed. I see it, and you don't even know it's 5 demons on your back because who you lay down with. All that energy they carrying around, that's in you. But yeah. Get to know them folks before y'all just be out here just claiming anybody. You don't even know who you really with. Yeah. Get to know their history, who they done been with, why that didn't work. Some people don't like to ask that. A person they start
and I feel like I ask.
I feel like I need to know, because some people try to use it and spin it on you, but me personally, I need to know, like, for my sake, for my sanity, for my security, for myself, like, what do I need to look out for? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Child.
So you
get to know them folks.
Yeah. So you cool somebody just take you out to eat. That's a real date, like taking you out to eat.
Yes, back to that. I would say put that shit on. Where everybody don't, well, I can't speak for everybody, but you know, I like dress up and do my little string thing and put that shit on. So I know how I want to look, so I'm want my whoever taking me out to do the same. Like, you're a reflection of me. Eventually, you're gonna become a reflection of me if there's something that's
and vice versa. Yeah.
Potentially gonna be a relationship. So yeah, dress nice. put that shit on, out to eat, and that could be it. Like it ain't gotta be nothing else after that. Ain't no nightcap, ain't no encore, ain't no.
Yeah.
Just a good out to eat. What's something else?
I feel like to me a real date is something that's premeditated, planned. A person, like we said before, like just know what I like to eat and stuff like that's cool. But a real date is something that's premeditated and put together specifically for you and that person.
Like what
so
what's an ideal you think?
Like well, we just saying like that's what I'm saying, like a real date. But you know, like some people just, oh, I met you here, and then we just sat down and started eating and talking. Like say I met you at McDonald's, and then we just chopped it up in the line. Then we sat down and ate our food together. That's not the date.
No, but I mean like out to eat.
I'm saying real date though, but I'm just saying like people would say, oh, that was our first date. Like no, that wasn't premeditated. Like that's just where we met.
So you feel like a date has to be planned. Like it has to be planned. Okay.
But ideal date to me, I'm cool with the out to eat. I feel like the first date just be linking somewhere that y'all both agree on and like, and just getting to know each other face to face, not over no phone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who am I dealing with?
Right.
Like you said,
first date?
My first ever date?
Like, since you saying it in that aspect, like, you or the person, like, they planned it ahead of time, y'all went somewhere and had an actual, like, date. Have you had that idea date yet, or you don't think so?
I've had dates. Do I have to look? Took me on a date. It took me on a date.
Mm-hmm.
My ex took me on dates. I said like the first one with him. Well, I say, yeah. The first one with him was my first Valentine's Day. Like I feel like that was premeditated. Like
yeah.
Yeah, and I will say like y'all. Poor thing, like it's his first ever relationship, so like he ain't know what to do. So I just remember like we headed back to the dorm and basically like his roommate had to run and go get a teddy bear with some chocolate and like put it in the room before I got there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I found that out, but like he was working so hard to just try and do something before I got back. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I think it's so funny. Like because he just never like had to do that. So I do appreciate the effort that was given, like put into it. But yeah, we went on the first date. Yeah, that man don't never wear jeans. He put on jeans for me. Like I just thought that was the thing back then. Like like he put on real clothes. Like he ain't just wear no sweatpants. Like because.
You got sweatpants everywhere.
Yes. Girl, I told you folks took me on the date and slide. So, yeah, you put on jeans and nice shoes, like, you look good.
That's crazy, though, because the thing, like, you can talk to somebody or be dealing with a person and y'all have never been on a date.
I feel like a lot of times for me is, I was always planning the dates.
That's what I'm saying.
So I don't know what it's like to just be like, babe, just get dressed. I don't know what that's
just
like.
Yeah.
Just get dressed. I'm pick you up at, I'm pick you up at 8.
I have
just put this attire on. I got you.
I'm talking about, okay, since we saying like date, like my ideal like date that I want to go on is text me and say, Tremika, I just want you to be ready by this day. Put that shit on. The end.
Yeah.
Like I want to be so psyched to where I don't know what the fuck going on. I just know I gotta get dressed.
Like today.
I just know I need to look good as fuck, and I just need to be waiting on you to come get me. Like you come get me, like not me meet you there, or me come get you for us to go.
Right.
Like I just want. I'm waiting on that.
Like today, like y'all, our friend Kayla, like she called me. She said, "What you doing?" I said, "Dad, I'm laying in bed, finna close my eyes." She was like, "Put some clothes on, put your shoes on. I'm finna come get you." But put in a date perspective, like, what you got planned for today? Yeah. Nothing. Okay, bet. I got our plan for the day. Put this attire on, like put that shit on,
and be ready.
And I'm gonna come get you. You good?
Girl.
And to have, and for us, because we've been disappointed before, it's like have the faith in that person that everything gonna go good. Cause that's the part.
Yeah.
Like
just hoping everything gonna just fall through its.
Yeah, because you didn't experience like you had your hopes up and
never happens.
And niggas wait till the day of.
Well, it won't say nothing at all if it's just
another
day. Yeah, that's my thing, y'all. I feel like I done been through. I done been disappointed so much to where it's like I don't really expect
a lot.
Yeah. I've been such more of the doer for everything.
Right.
So it's like to have somebody.
And then are we wrong for like tired of being the doers?
Yeah. Am I wrong for not even expecting nothing out of whoever gonna come next? You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel like that's just you protecting your own feelings. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
Cause yeah. Stakes are not very high at the moment as far as.
So that's why y'all like I tell people all the time like I hear you. And like in some people's ears or minds that might be so rude to say. But like
just been disappointed so
I just been and giving so many empty promises. It's like I hear you.
Yeah,
I be having to have the proof.
Folks been selling me false hope since I don't know when.
Girl, finally gave him a name.
But yeah, that's how we got idea first date. I think that's something that is planned ahead of time.
And we can eat, baby.
Basic instructions is to what I should probably wear. I ain't even got to know where we're going, but just let me know.
Girl, because I asked
what to wear.
What do I wear? Put something simple on. Okay. Boots, jeans,
tennis shoes, like what?
Like when somebody said, they told me, they said, put something simple. I put boots, jeans, a nice shirt, and it was cold, so I put on a jacket. They showed up in ripped jeans and slides. Drinking the bottle.
I guess they was
drunk already.
You're disgusting.
You told me put something simple on. I didn't know we was talking about sweatpants and basketball shorts.
If you could have like a how can I say it? If you could plan like your own like ideal date, what would it be?
My ideal date?
Yeah.
Like I just say a date like I truly want to go on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I want to experience a date on a boat.
On a boat, okay.
Like a picnic on a boat.
Or something, yeah.
Yeah, like I love. First of all, I'm a summer baby, like, and I just love nature for one. Mm-hmm. So it's like just being outside, being on the water, even a beach date.
Yeah.
Like I think that is so romantic. Like. Mm-hmm. You just listen to the waves, you with your person, y'all just vibe, and like, that's so like it's just
such a
that's nice.
Moment.
And I feel like those are like emotionally vulnerable places, like being on the beach, like that just get you in a romantic,
enjoy yourself. Yeah.
So I would like to experience a day on the boat, like, you know what I mean. Picnic, little champagne, maybe. Just riding.
5 and 5.
And maybe, like, around sunset, like, sun gonna go down a little bit. Like, not all the way down because it's gonna be dark. Mm-hmm. But, I like to experience it. What about you?
I'm not gonna lie. You know, I've been caught up in this. What is called? I'm not gonna lie. This is just my personal idea. I would love to just, I just want to get a text that say something like, I just got you a ticket to here. Such and such gonna pick you up. Get dropped off at the airport. Get on the plane. Get flew out to where I'm at. Have a chauffeur there to pick me up. Take me to my hotel room. I get dressed. Chauffeur pick me up again. Take me to like a.
That's like proposal.
Like drop me off at like what I got in mind is like where you have like a bridge and then the river be flowing.
Yes.
And then like
lights
and stuff out like in this park or something.
Yeah.
And then it just be a table for two.
Yes.
With somebody holding the
Brad,
sign.
have you been seeing those
like a little, you know when the chef people hold the little napkin?
Yes.
Or have a sign up that's like.
Or somebody playing music.
That's what I'm saying. Like I want like a live band or something there. Like I want to be like outside at night.
Yes.
Live music. Buy some water. I just want to be by some water. Like
yes.
A little river.
Right. Little something. Yeah.
Just have. I want him to already be there. Like he just got everything all set out. I just need to get there.
And I think that's the thing too. Like even if it ain't that extreme, like we just so used to doing all the work. I just be thankful.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to have to do it. Like I said, I just want to get the text and say,
just be thankful that like
get here, get dressed,
yeah,
and I just go from there.
And that was the test for me.
And I'm gonna get it. Yeah. I'm gonna get there one day.
Yeah, facts.
Like I'm talking about, you gonna call me and be like, friend, where you at? And I'm like.
No, I don't know when you get on that. I don't know when you see the ticket. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm headed to the airport.
Baby.
I thought you said that was. Girl, he pushed the flight up. And just be gone, like, yeah. So I would love something like that. Something that's outside, nice scenery. Like I said, it could be out to eat. Like, even if we just eat. Like, I just love to eat. Like, food makes me happy, so. But I don't want to have to do any work as far as, like, the date. Just. Don't have everything I already said, alpha auntie, and just be there when I show up. That ain't even, yeah. That's probably a lot to somebody, but to me, that's all I'm asking for.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that shit on.
Right.
I'm gonna make it work your way afterwards. We have a good night.
Right, for sure.
But you know, I just want something like this, something that. Yeah, to feel just like loved and appreciated. Yeah. Like definitely, I want it to be heartfelt for real.
Right. So,
cause I can't say I just had something like that, a moment to where I'm like, or just with a partner then being like,
I'm about to say from
set up or
from a male,
from a male, yeah.
I feel like I've got that from her, like wow.
To where I can feel it, like I can tell you definitely put some thought into what it is you plan, and like it's heartfelt, like some shit that'll have me like emotional, cause you know I don't really be getting like emotional about nothing, so but not like that way, but I just want to feel loved and appreciated. I think we all want to feel loved and appreciated from somebody, but to really feel like loved and appreciated from someone outside of like family and friends. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a different type of love from an outside like partner or like somebody you're intimately like dating versus a best friend or your family members. Like it's a different type of
right, because they came up with you like
it's a different type of love because this somebody that don't even really know you. Like this somebody that's getting to really know you. Like dang, they don't got like no back history or grew up with you or went to school with you or nothing like that. Like this somebody that's just this a stranger basically like getting to like want to get to look like know you and love you.
So Tanika, what is the definition of love to you? Look at your face.
Cause I'm like, what you finna ask me, honey? Yeah.
While we talk about love, what's your definition of love? Ooh. When do you feel loved?
When do I feel loved?
What is love to you? Tanika, tell the class what love is to you.
If I could describe love, I think love is surreal. Like love is, it's like a fairy tale. It's nostalgic.
Like it can't be bought.
It definitely can't be bought. that can be an add-on to it.
Yeah.
Like, that definitely can be added on to it, but, because, that's my, like, love language, like, the and stuff, so. But love is, like, it's so, like, what's the word I want to use?
I want to say effortless. Like, when somebody just effortlessly
loves you.
Like, in love, like, they going to support you no matter what. They going to bet on you every time.
Love is unconditional.
Right.
Like, together.
Like, that's so mediocre to say, but it's for real. Like, everybody like, I want unconditional love. Do you really know what unconditional love is?
You know what? I watched a video, like, they broke it down to where you have something called conditional love and unconditional love, whereas conditional is I can love you under these circumstances. Mm-hmm. Unconditional, I can love you outside of all of that.
Okay, so this probably be way off, but if you make your partner sign a prenup, is that conditional? Can you say you still unconditionally love your partner? Because that's under conditions, right?
That's conditions.
Okay. That's what I thought when we said under these circumstances, like, so
but
people
I
who have prenups
also understand. I understand to a certain degree, like, why people get them done, especially like when kids and stuff come into play. Because they don't. Yeah, they you gotta have.
I feel like a prenup is cool, like Tom Brady and his wife, like, they had prenups, and that makes sense to me. Because y'all just people with a whole bunch of money, already got a whole bunch going on for yourselves, so y'all gonna be straight either way. So okay, I'm gonna sign. Like, when you got bukus of money, I feel like okay.
But you feel like people that are you saying like?
I feel like it's like.
No, I would say, do you feel like people that's like middle class and stuff like they shouldn't sign prenups?
Well, I just feel like wow.
Or some people do it like cause like say for instance. Just because my current situation ain't gonna always be everlasting. So you know what I'm saying? Like 20 years from now, you might know that nigga gonna be making bank. So yeah, come on with this prenup.
But then, like, yeah, so now I'm getting into the marriage, already thinking about what's gonna come. Like, thinking about the divorce.
They think it's so
that, like, that's what I'm saying. So we saying love to us is unconditional love. I want unconditional. I don't want my.
I would say it's possible
to. Because I feel like, do you really love me if it's got to be some conditions?
I would say, me personally, I feel like even if that prenup is signed and let's say we don't work out, boo, I have to give you $1,000 a month or whatever, like,
yeah.
I don't think that ain't going to strip away from me still loving that person.
Right.
Because I still want to genuinely see you win. Like, I still want to see you happy. This is my thing. When I feel like people say, when I say unconditional love, like, I want to see you happy with or without me. And that's something a lot of people can't fathom that. Like, they can't really, they'll probably say that, like, I'm happy for you, like, I'm genuinely happy for you. 9 times out of 10, you're really not. Like, especially men, like, if they can't, people say it all the time, bro. And, like, to me, once I got older, I don't think that was something that was cute for people to be like, if I can't have you, nobody can't have you.
Yeah, that's not.
Back to the ownership, like, you mine, like, If I can't have you, like, nobody can't have you, and like, no, cause why would you want to stick around and be miserable with me? Like, that's how people end up cheating. Right. They not happy, like they miserable. So I mean, if you breaking up with me, gonna help you stay sane, gonna help you be happy, like gonna help you, cause I might be blocking your blessings from where you trying to get to. Like, right. I might be in the way of your blessings. I might be standing in the way of my own, trying to hold on to you.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So
and I guess that's how I sort of feel like about my ex. I know I was stopping you to get from getting where you needed to go.
Trying to get to go.
You know,
I feel like vice versa for me.
Well, I feel like for me because
you owe me back.
Because you were so financially in. You were so financially in tune, and like we just had two different outlooks on life. So
yeah.
I feel like now you don't have a girlfriend to have to feel like you gotta please or take care of.
You're not obligated.
You're not obligated. Yeah. So now you can get 100 jobs and do what you want, buy all you, and she ain't gonna, and ain't nobody looking at you crazy because you done bought yourself a new pair of shoes, but I'm asking you to go on a date. Like, it's, you're not obligated. So I feel like in that aspect, we still good. Like, I still loved him, but I had to realize, like, okay, I'm just holding him back, and where could I go without him, and where can he go without me? And we still good, like.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like unconditional love, I don't care who you with, bro. If you happy, like, if it's gonna make you happy, do it. Even if, you know what I'm saying, some people, it'd be a pride thing for some people, but even if you with somebody and you come to me and say, hey, I need help with this. If it's something I know that's gonna help benefit you or like help you win, like really help you win, like I'm gonna do it. Like because I love you that much. Like I want to see you win. Like I want to forever see you win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying everybody gonna get that out of me,
right?
Because I don't unconditionally just go around just
giving it out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't just unconditionally love everyone that I've ever been with, but
right.
It ain't no harm done towards them because you know what I'm saying. But I feel like real love, like unconditional love, like you gonna
and that's
you
why
gonna wanna be with that person through any stage. Like you gonna love them regardless.
Right, and that's why it's important to build the friendship first.
Yes, that's what
back to that, like build the friendship
because you never want if
you don't love your friends unconditionally.
Why would you want to be with somebody
why
that,
are you
even if, look at it as, I feel like I don't know how to word it or how we worded it once before, but your partner should be your friend and you should always look at it like, this is not somebody I want to hurt. I don't want to hurt my friend. I don't want to go behind my friend's back. I don't want to backstab my friend. I don't want to ever jeopardize this friendship. I don't want to belittle my friend.
Right.
Like, I don't ever want to do anything that's going to put my friend in harm's way. If you stop and think about it that way, but not everybody thinking like that because they ain't start off as friends. They started off as sneak links.
What he say? They thinking what they dickhead. Yeah.
But yeah, so, that's what I say. Love, love to me is nostalgic. Is like we said, it's effortless. It's unconditional. Yeah. It's heartfelt. It's warming. Like. It does this. It make you do this.
Right.
Effortlessly. Like.
And glow. Friend, I ain't trying to be funny, but when I look in this camera, you glowing, my girl.
Yeah, well, thank y'all for tuning in to this episode. Like, share, comment, subscribe.
Hey, no,
I hope all y'all have a good Valentine's Day weekend. I really
wait. Time out. Before you end it though, it's still Black History Month.
It's
still Black History Month. So
Valentine's Day. I hope everybody is calm, cool,
and she gonna continue to glow.
I hope y'all stay
ain't nothing wrong with glowing, baby. You just happy.
If you using them 100 packs, have them Plan B's right beside.
Leave that dope alone. Okay, friend, but on a serious note, it's still Black History Month, and we can't wrap it up. Well, we just gotta drop a thing.
Well, I want you to tell them what love is. What do you think love is?
I felt like I said it.
Oh.
I was agreeing
with some of that. Okay.
I feel like I put my input on
it. Come on, thanks, Shotty.
Alright. Don't.
So is this like a fact, a story, or what?
It's a fact that me and a friend actually ran into on TikTok. But did y'all know that the last school to be desegregated was Cleveland, Mississippi in 2016?
And for those of y'all that probably don't know, segregation was when races were split apart.
Right. In I was reading this article. In Cleveland, Mississippi, there was a school for blacks and there was a school for whites. And it says settlement ends 52-year fight over segregation in Cleveland, Mississippi. Yeah, this article was wrote in March 14, 2017. So starting August of 2017, the year I went to college.
That's when that school started.
That's when they was consolidated. like schools in Kinston, Arkansas, where my daddy like grew up, they was consolidated when my daddy was in school. And to think that like
50, 40, 60.
Like I was graduating high school in a city is just now like joining
because
together.
Because segregation is the action or state of setting someone or something apart from others. Y'all know what segregation was. That's what Martin Luther King was all about. Like drinking out of this water fountain, using this bathroom, like between black and whites. Like the last school that let that shit go was in 2016, 2017 in Cleveland, Mississippi. Y'all already know, for those of y'all that don't know, y'all need to do some history on Mississippi in general because they really don't play. They really ain't playing down there.
No.
And to think like this, the last school on this earth that we're in the U.S.
And it was because of parents and guardians was fighting it for 131 black kids. Like they stood on their kids' side. Like something gotta change. Like y'all, 2016, everywhere else in the world, most likely you can just be together, like live.
Your roommate was probably a different route. We hope y'all enjoyed this episode
of DNT Podcast.
And as y'all can see, once again, this is the one dedicated to love and not lust. Y'all can do a little lusting, but lust is temporary. Love is everlasting. For sure. Lust is temporary. Love is everlasting. It's unconditional. But yeah, y'all like, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about the duo, about DNT, you know what I'm saying? And
y'all be safe. We love you. Good night.
I love you, mama.
P.O.P. holding it down.